Thank you. Right, my name's John Harrison, and I'm privileged over the last few years. I'm trying to get it, it's just difficult. Right. It was difficult for me. Over the years, I've been privileged to be able to bring my story and my feelings, and over the time, it's helped a few people here and there. And I do it mostly through poetry, and if you're a bit worried, don't worry, because people that like poetry don't usually like my stuff anyway. There are lots of things and people doing different things to do with child abuse. It affects so many different areas, so we need all the different people doing these things. My main point is, as a survivor, I don't want to kiss it, but as a survivor, I'm used to one that could be a bit more further away, to be honest, I'm sorry. Right, as a survivor who's got mental health problems that didn't get the right help, I'm going to read three short poems, and the first one I'm going to read, we've still got the same problem that when children are being abused and why a lot of them won't speak out, as well as the fact that when they see adults, what happens to them when they do speak out. I speak from experience, like a lot of you will, of when you're walking down the street and a family member or someone will just blank you because you've spoken out in a positive way about child abuse, and I don't apologise for that. I will continue to do that. As much as I love my family and all the things I've lost, and a lot of us have lost. This one's called Family Ties, and it's just the real truth, too many face. And for all the family and the friends that don't make this true, I sincerely thank you. It's called Family Ties, like I said. Family ties, not meant to despise, not meant to cover the lies. At one time bringing you together, I thought it would last forever, but not in a world of abuse, deflected, rejected, used to blame you. Family ties you up in knots, oh the pain by them soon forgot, concealed, beaten down so you don't have the strength to reveal the truth within. The family ties, not meant to despise, not meant to cover the lies, but it does. A story I've heard so many times before. Those around choose to ignore, unaffected by family ties, who choose to hide in bits, and them. Oh, the truth of the abuse will go away if we ignore it, if we deny it. We can change it within a web of lies by family ties. While you do this, will you choose to ignore your part in family ties? It didn't tie, it chained us down, but within a family lie, denying the power of family ties. In one last attempt with self-respect, I cry out and say that you've abused us once more. And through the family ties, beneath those family lies, we'll try so that family lie doesn't become a noose, put to use like too many have done before. Family ties, I've learned to despise. It just covered the family's lies. Okay, and I just two more. I'm very privileged that in a week or so's time, I've actually been asked to go and speak to a Samaritans branch near London, actually. And this is. I just want people to use helplines. And you may come across a charity or helpline and it doesn't work for you, that you think they're useless. Well, don't give up. Try another one. Keep trying. I'm not, fully healed myself yet. But this happened to be the Samaritans, but it's about any helpline at any age. And it's called So Sad Was I. I dialed a number, a soft voice spoke and talked gently. I spoke tentatively at first, but then not so hurried. This voice filled me with care. It comforted me that I could be heard. Listening intently ever so gently, a voice of understanding at last. A short time passed as I gasped, but the pain was no longer alone. This beautiful voice had filled me with warmth, and before I knew it, an hour was over. Time spent rebuilding my faith. I spared a thought for the others of me too, for I could have talked all night. This voice would let me, this voice could hear me, this voice could see me, this voice told me all this. It was then I knew that this voice said, I was someone. And that's for any helpline, you Twitter, tweet it, on Facebook, share these helplines, because I know for a fact, because someone contacted me and they said they run Samaritans, like I said, any helpline, not any particular one, they run them for the first time just because I felt like I was silly. I did an article that was in the Samaritans, and they saw it. Right, this is the last one. Like I said, it's a big privilege to be able to speak to people about this. This is, as most people know within abuse, there are many things to do with the silence of child abuse. I've done this one in 2009 at the last in Trafalgar Square rally. Like I said, it's called Our Silence, and it just sums up the two people involved or more within the silence. We speak but you refuse to hear. We speak but you won't believe. We speak but you don't understand. A silence that drowns out words. A silence that drowns out a cry. I try not to hate you but pity you. The silence you shame is yours, not ours. Because there isn't really a silence, is there? It's what you create that we learn to hate. But it's all around because it's in us. It pops up when you don't want it to. Because the silence doesn't make up for the fact that we know and you know that we do. Even though you're more silent than us, I'm afraid like ours, your silence speaks volumes. Believe it or not, we're in the same boat. But one of us was wronged, the other did wrong. Our silence is because we were wronged, but yours is because you are wrong. Thank you very much. My main website is besafefirstalways.com, and that is my message: be safe first always. Thank you very much.